Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we have on the table my MST RMX 2.0. This car is such a blast. It's it's not really stock anymore. I mean, the motor and ESC is and a lot of things, but servo and gyro is changed out and it makes a world of difference in just that stock car. However, some things I noticed with other cars at the track was my front shocks are kind of towed in. I need to stand them up straight. Also, a thing I could do is move my front upper arms here, A-arms, to a position I've seen other guys have in their RMX 2.0s as well. And also, I'm going to flip the motor to the top, which will help with some stability as well. I know I shouldn't do so many changes all at once, but hey, I don't want to keep doing one thing at a time and then try. I'm just going to switch it all up, go out there and wheel it. I'm not sure what kind of shock oils are in this car at the moment. If any guys know of any recommendations for this kind of stockish setup, what oils you guys run in your drift cars. I've also seen some cars where the shock is actually flipped upside down. I'm not sure if that's something I can do with this car, would benefit it or not. Again, let me know in the comments, guys. However, I drove this car for the second time on Sunday. Great time out. I want to go meet some of the drift guys. Those guys are fast. They're good. My car did well. It definitely needs more power compared to those other guys. I mean, they have the turbo going off and their car's screaming. It's a great time. I find myself just going full throttle, just trying to keep up, kind of get out their way. So that's one thing I did notice from running by myself and then running with like the group of drift guys. Definitely some work with this, but it just does hold its own. All right. So today what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move the shocks out, try to rotate the motor to the top, and possibly move the top A-arms. Let's get into it. All right. So for the motor, to do the motor mount, I'm going to take these two screws here out, and it should be able to slide through the opening. If not, I'll take the pinion gear out, take the motor out, and there should be 3 screws on the back. 1, 2, and then one up here, right here, and I should be able to rotate this motor mount. So again, it's my first time working on this car. But based on one of the videos I saw, I believe that's how you do it. Let's go ahead and get that going. And just like that, guys, my motor is flipped to the top. I said I've never worked on this car before, but it looked fairly easy from what I've seen, or what I was told I should say. Just flip it. So I figured you look at it, you pretty much see how it comes apart. So I got the system flipped to the top. All right. So now what I could do is I can easily go ahead and move the shock tower straight up, stand it up pretty much in the front, and let's go from there. All right, so here you have it. This one here is more upright than one on the right or the left. Again, if I'm doing this wrong, guys, let me know in the comments, or any recommendations as far as shock oils, positions, things like that. All right, we'll go ahead and do the second one, and then maybe we'll move on to the arm. Here we have it, guys. So swap the motor, and then I got the shocks in the front, standing straight up. Now another thing a guy recommended to me was to bring this arm to the top and move those spacers to the back. So I guess I can go ahead and tackle that while I'm at it. Again, I know it's not a good idea to do too many changes at once, but hey, I could always change it back. So let's go ahead and get into that. All right, so there's a pin holding it in. See right here. I gotta try and push that through somehow. All right. All right, so there we have it. Flip the motor to the top. I moved the shock to the more upright position, and I moved the arm to the top. It was on the bottom. It was all the way on the bottom position. I was on the top. Also, look at the rear. You guys see how the shock is positioned? I'm thinking of moving the shock to the first one on the inside, because I believe this is for like a body post or motor mount. I mean, I may do that later. Well, I think I'm gonna run it this way first and then might change it after. But if you guys see something like that, let me know if I should move it to the further position on the actual shock adjustment holes, or leave it where it is currently. Let's see what else you guys see here that you may recommend, apart from definitely changing the motor system out. I'm sure. Right now I was running the 22 pinion with a 80-tooth spur. All right. Again, this is what I'm running here. See the servo, and this is my gyro. It works really well. So I'm running. All right. Pretty good angle. See, now the wheel will touch the rim, I think. Yep, on this side. I may have to definitely adjust my end point so it doesn't hit. Or maybe I should leave it the way it was. I should leave it the way it was before. Well, maybe I didn't notice it was hitting at all. But anyway, yeah, I think because I moved the shock more upright. So yeah, I'm moving one position in. I don't know, guys, but guys, let me know what you think. What's got going on right now? So, quick video. Hopefully it was quick. As always, thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.